time, he accidentally shows his full body naked upon...
No! Hit the link in the description if you want to watch live and uncensored. I'll see y'all over at Kick. Let's get into the next clip, man. Right now, we're getting ready to watch Wes Watson's career take a turn that no one was expecting. If he was upset with the jokes, the 5'8" jokes and all the other jokes, he's never gonna get over this right here, man. Let's watch Flacco break this thing down. We're gonna react to it, man.
Internet alpha male Wes Watson has hit a new low. This is literal internet lore that you have to be here to experience, because if somebody tells you about this in 10 years, you will think they're making it all up. I've spent way too much time that I'm willing to acknowledge sitting back and just wondering, bro, what type of darkness does someone have to partake to become the character that Wes Watson have turned into?
Shut up! Smack the shit out of yourself today. Just smack the out of yourself.
It's like he's playing this character of what he...
Hey, okay. All jokes aside, all the bad parts of Wes Watson aside, he is pretty funny, though. He is entertaining.
Believes an alpha male should sound and act like, but he never turns it off. Even off camera, when people is paying him to teach them something, Wes Watson still has this character. You would think when somebody is paying you upwards of $10,000 to essentially feed them information that's useless, you would be happy because you're hitting a lick of the century. But even in those particular calls, he's berating them. He's acting annoyed they're asking questions. Yo, he's just always angry.
Yeah, I'm approaching a number that I feel like
You're not! You don't even have any business! Shut up!
The Wes Watson
Imagine paying somebody $10,000 to yell at you. Bro, am I in the wrong line of business? Sometimes I think, like, I'm in the wrong line of business, bro. Maybe I could set up a whole consulting agency where I just yell at people and I just talk shit. Because this guy, that's all he's doing is just talking shit on the internet. But, like, directly to his customers. Directly to his fan base. You're not! Shut up!
History has stumped a lot of people, but today we got the answers that we've been looking for. We got the answers. We got the reason why Wes Watson act the way he act. We finally found out why Wes Watson walk around with his chest poked out, playing this character of an alpha male that he's not. Why Wes Watson is super insecure. Why Wes Watson let the internet ruin his life. Why Wes Watson responds back to comments from pages with 2 followers. Why Wes Watson can't get out of his own head. Why Wes Watson feels like...
Yo, Poetic Flacco does not fucking stutter when he's roasting people. Why is it? He fakes his stutter, I think. I think he's be faking the stutter, bro. Why is it that you're sitting here whole 15 minutes without stuttering and it doesn't look like he's editing it either? You just went in on Wes Watson without stuttering or getting stuck on one word. This guy knows what he's doing.
Like he has to prove himself to the world consistently. We finally got the answer. All right. And it's all because Wes Watson is lacking down there, if you get my drift.
Here's what happened. He's partying at home with his Sharmuta. They're having a great time, and he's standing there naked. He's filming her, he's filming the TV, filming everything.
Who's this guy?
For a brief moment in time, he accidentally shows his full body naked upon...
No! Wes Watson leaked his own rod, man. Yo. Yo, yo, the Red is gonna go crazy with this one, bro.
On posting this, remember, he posted it himself. This isn't caught on camera. He's posting his own video. Upon posting this, many people were quick to notice, bro, You just showed us your erect private member, and it's smaller than last time.
Dink, 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 dink.
Now, it's important to understand that many people are making videos making fun of him, saying he has a micro you-know-what, but...
Yo, if you thought you had trolls, Wes Watson, if you thought you had trolls, you don't even know what's coming now. Now, they're never going to let you live it up. Now, they're not even going to care about your height. Your height, 5'8", whatever, you said is 6 feet, whatever. Now, they're going to go in on you non-stop about this micro issue that you might or might not have. I don't know. I haven't seen it, and I don't want to see it. I'm just covering it. That's it. I'm just going over reacting, bringing the clip to my followers. But this is beyond insane, bro. I'm not going to lie. Wes Watson, you might have to go to one of them doctors in Miami, get right, then hire a PR team, then accidentally leak some sort of actual footage, and maybe then you could clean this up. But damn. It plays so well into the stereotypes that big dudes who are angry usually, you know, they lack what they lack. When you're a big ass dude and you're angry, you lack what you lack. When you're a laid back dude, you don't lack what you lack. That's kind of like the unspoken rule of that, right? Let's continue though.
I don't think that it's fair to make fun of something for something that they have absolutely no control over. People hate Wes Watson so much that they'll resort to anything to put him down. And so we, of course, can't show you everything, but as the camera runs by, if you press pause, you can see that there's an object, a thing, une cosa.
Wes Watson has a super micro love muscle.
Yo, I shouldn't be laughing this hard because honestly, bro, it's something that he can't control. So I shouldn't be laughing this hard. But it's kind of hilarious that the biggest alpha male on the internet is the smallest alpha male on the internet, if you know what I mean. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Very micro love muscle. I rewatched that video about 100 times. It was micro. Now, it wasn't unsolved. As we all know, when blood rushes to the love muscle, all right, the love muscle.
Wait, he said he watched the video 100 times? Hold on, bro. Did I miss something? Did he say he watched the video 100 times?
As we all know, when blood rushes to the love muscle, I rewatched that video about 100 times.
He said he what?
Muscle. Very micro love muscle. I rewatched that video about 100 times.
Wait, did people not notice what he just said? Hold on, let's read the comment. Did they notice what he just said? He said Flacco, aka the journalist, watched the video 100 times. 4 to 5 inches with some curvature, dog. Watching the video 100 times. Yeah, people noticed. I watched the video 100 times. That's what he said. That's what he just said, bro. That's wild, bro.
It was micro.
No, did he?
Now, it wasn't unsolved. As we all know, when blood rushes to the love muscle, all right, the love muscle projects at a perpendicular angle. Let me just pause real quick, because I know it's coming, bro. Some unevolved nincompoop is going to be in the comment section right now getting ready to type G-A-Y, you G-A-Y. No, I'm a journalist. But don't get it effed up. I'm a journalist, bruh. But I'm still police cub on the dead homies.
Yo, bro, I swear to God, this guy does not have a stutter, bro. He fakes it. He has no stutter. We didn't hear you stutter once. You just told us like 2 times that you watched the man's rod 100 times. You meat watched him, and you didn't stutter once. And then you call yourself police cub. You call yourself police cub on the dead homies. Now that's diabolical.
Crash out about it, dog. On the dead homies. I'm still baby infant police cub Loke. Don't play that, bruh. We not on
inf-
that. So save those comments, bruh.
Baby infant Palika Loke. Baby infant Palika Loke. Yeah, bro. Sometimes you watch certain people and you know why it is that they have the following that they have. This dude is hilarious, bro. He fakes a stutter, and now he's a police cut. He's a gangbanger now. That's crazy.
All right? Before I crash out and I put that on West Fargo Unicorns, cuh. This explains it all, bruh. Overcompensation, insecurity is literally at the foundation of Wes Watson's personality and been the root of all his troubles. If Wes Watson had normal dimensions, like 4 to 5 inches with some curvature like the rest of us, then he wouldn't go down the path
Like
of
the
destruction
rest
that he
of
has
us.
gone on. Wes Watson.
Like the rest of 4 to 5 inches with some curvature. Bro, this is Diddy. Bro, this guy's been in LA too long. What? Flacco's been in LA too long, bro. LA is poisoning your mind. You gangbanging, you meat watching, 4 to 5 inches with curvature. What is wrong with you, bro? You have completely lost your mind, dog. LA has corrupted this young man. You must leave LA immediately. This is not normal male behavior. Another man's member should not even call your attention to watch it 100 times. It shouldn't even call your attention to watch it once. But let's just say you're on Twitter and you're scrolling and the video was to come up and you didn't know what the video was about and you're thinking it's clickbait and you watched it once, you get a pass. You still get the man pass. But if you go back and hit that replay button, at that moment, your man pass gets revoked. And your man pass needs to be revised before you can get it back. You have to go through multiple inspections, rainbow inspections. And I ain't gonna lie, buddy. You sounding like you might need to go through a few of them, but I don't know, because you an infant police car, so you a gangbanger, so I don't want no problem with no gangbangers. Let's continue.
Watson wouldn't have felt the need to prove himself when a random nobody fan challenged him to a fight online. All right, Wes Watson invited a fan to show up at the gym. The fan showed up for the fade, and Wes Watson and his boys pummeled him. All right, used equipment to assault him. And when the police came, Wes Watson got arrested, and now he's facing multiple felonies because of this. Again, insecurity due to the micro.
What's going on between you and him?
No,
Holy shit. Oh my God.
Brutality.
Look at his face. You look like a cartoon character. I guarantee you, I could bet my life on it. This guy will not be pulling up on anybody anymore. Look at your face, brother. Look at your face looks like a anime picture of your face. This is insane. Look at eyes closed. No, I can't see your eyeballs. You don't have eyeballs no more. This is insane. Your lip, bro, your face looks like it's, oh my, you look like a pumpkin. Lesson well learned.
Between you and him?
No, I came up to him and he said he wanted to fight me.
Holy shit.
So I came to the gym and they jumped me
How to get 6 concussions in one day. You should make a YouTube video and title it How to Get 6 Concussions in One Day. Pull up on a gang of fucking roided up ex-convicts and attack them.
One of the guys they're hitting me with a weight, and then she hit with a weighted belt. And they were pulling my hair and they were beating me up.
Okay. Before we get anywhere,
Yeah, you
did
definitely
you
need to go get your
physically
hair
make
done
contact
now.
with him, or did he?
No, I didn't do it.
Are you sure? Because there's cameras and everything.
They literally attacked me. They hit me first.
Two other guys?
I was like,
Come on with the cap, bro. Come on with the cap. Come on with the cap. You showed up. You wanted smoke. Come on. We seen the video. You showed up. You wanted smoke. You hit, buddy. You hit multiple of them or whatever. You attacked them. They whoop your feet. That's what happens, bro. Come on. I can't get behind that lie. I can't get behind the lies. not me. I'm not getting behind the lies. You show up, you attack some people. Hey, guess what? Guess what happens? Your face turns out to look like that if you live.
Like 3 or 4 of them.
3 or 4 of them?
Yeah.
They just randomly attack you for no reason? They just went
No,
up
he said he wanted to fight me.
When? Today?
Was it verbal over text?
It was through Instagram.
Do I have a lot of sympathy for the Instagram troll who don't really know Wes Watson like that, but wanted to fight him because of social media discourse and what he sees of Wes Watson character online? I don't have no sympathy for that dude. But what I would say is,
based.
Wes Watson is stupid. Bro, you let a literal troll pull up on you, antagonize you. Now, you went overboard, bro. Like, you used like a weighted belt to beat him with it. Y'all took weights and smashed him with it, kicked him in the face, 5 deuce. But y'all did him bad, right? But essentially, Wes Watson claims to make about
Based. I don't got no sympathy for nobody pulling up on nobody. You want smoke, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. You want smoke, you pulled up on somebody, you gonna get it. And they gave you all the smoke you wanted and some. They probably gave you enough smoke to where you don't want no smoke for the rest of your life. So take that smoke, hang it up on your wall, and see whenever you gonna open your eyes, watch the video back and say, damn, I was dumb. Because that was dumb.
$2.5 million a month. So you make $2.5 million a month and you allowed yourself to get tricked out of your position, and now you're in front of a judge for all your haters to see and record. You're stupid.
Mr. Watson, you were arrested for a case from December 29th. The charge is aggravated battery and felony battery. Your attorney is present. Good morning, sir. Can you announce for the record, please?
Of course. Good morning, Your Honor. Michael Gottlieb on behalf of Mr. Watson.
Good morning. Have you had a chance to review the arrest affidavit?
I have not seen the affidavit, Your Honor. However, I am familiar with the facts and circumstances of the case. This was a fight that happened at Mr. Watson's gym where an individual challenged Mr. Watson to a fight, came into the gym, placed a recording device believed to be a cell phone down to watch him fight Mr. Watson. I believe Mr. Watson has numerous defenses, including stand your ground, self-defense, and consent to this charge. I understand the state's theory. However, this individual came to Mr. Watson for the specific purpose of
solid attorney. Not gonna lie, solid effort by the attorney. I'm pretty sure the bond got cut down. Solid effort by the attorney. I fuck with him. He know what he's doing. He said, I understand the state's theory. He's knocking it all down. I like that. Good advice. I mean, not good advice. Good rhetoric by the attorney.
Challenging him in a street fight.
If he had the normal dimensions, man, if he had that 4 to 5 inch with the curvature like the rest of us, bruh, he probably would have said, man, I'm not going to jail today, bro. You go home, bruh. I'm not getting tricked. But nothing screams or really exemplifies how insecure and how much of a micro love muscle energy that Wes Watson have than this footage here. Wow.
Look. What he's saying is completely the whole 4 to 5 inch. What are you talking about, brother? What the hell are you? You are projecting on another level, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. You are projecting on another level. 4 to 5 inches with curvature. What the, bro? I don't even want to repeat it. I'm not even going to repeat it. Matter of fact, we're not even going to talk about it. Let's continue.
Wes Watson was being arrested. Wes Watson was actually happy he was being arrested. Y'all won't believe this. Wes was happy that he was being arrested.
What do you mean?
Wes was happy that he was being arrested because the police will have to measure him. And on his police report, the fans will be able to see that he's not 5'4". Oh my.
No one can check my height and take a picture of it, so you better quit saying I'm 5'4". Motherfuckers say I'm 5'3" and shit. Online they just be joking. They're like, you're 5'4".
Yeah. Oh, they all the trolls and shit.
Yeah, trolling.
Yeah, no,
They'll be happy.
Bro, Wes Watson has took the whole low-cal shit and turned it up to a new level. He took it and just turned it to a whole new level.
About this though, you're going to jail for life. It's like, bro, I don't give a how much time I would do. If I had to defend myself, I will. If you're there with your chick at the gym and a guy comes in, you gonna let a guy brutalize you? Yeah, you gonna let a dude brutalize you or punk you in front of your chick in the gym?
Yeah, no.
Especially if he comes up and films it. Yeah.
That's why I didn't know.
This is premeditated. He put the camera down. He put the camera down and filmed it, pointed it towards us, turned it on. Premeditated.
If I'm going to jail, the one thing I'm not concerned with is, yo, people online is calling me 5'3", 5'4", but yo, when this go public, they're gonna be able to see my real height. Well, bro, what? Yo, this just, bro, this is micro love muscle energy, man. This just exudes energy from micro love making.
Micro love making. Yo, if Wes Watson ever goes back to no jumper and he sees Poetic Flacco, it's gonna be another felony charge, bro.
There's no way somebody with a normal dimension would care this much about what the people is gonna think of his height. It just don't make sense. It's dumb. And then him also saying that because his girlfriend was at the gym, he had to go overboard like that just to prove to her. Come on, bro. Bro, you a multimillionaire. Bro, F proven whatever to... Listen, bro. If I was quote-unquote making $2.5 million a month, bro, F what a chick gotta say, man.
I'm not gonna lie, that's what I said in my first video when I made of Wes Watson with the whole situation. I'm like, bro, why are you tweet banging with people and shit if you're a millionaire? If I'm a millionaire, you think I'm gonna be sitting there tweet banging? I don't give a fuck. Say what you wanna say. I'm 5'1". I'll be whatever you want me to be. Guess what? I'm rich as fuck. But if I was on some LOC shit, that low on cash activity, then yeah, I'll crash out over nothing. I ain't got nothing to lose, you know? But if you got something to lose, why are you worrying about it? Stupid, bro. Let's continue.
F what a chick gotta say. I'm good. I ain't trying to hear none of that, bro. Man, F what a chick gotta say, bro. I'm straight. I'm great. Bro, I don't care if you come and you woof all you got. Watson is very unsatisfied with. Wes Watson has been bragging about how he's 6 feet all this time, but when the sheriff arrested him, they listed his height as 5'8". And this caused extreme chaos in Wes Watson's life.
Wait, his name is Wesley? I didn't know his name was Wesley. That doesn't fit the whole alpha male persona. My name is Wesley, and I'm a thug.
This right here caused him a great deal of unhappiness, and he's been crashing out ever since.
Craziest thing is that everybody's so fixated on this. Get the biggest fairy that you know that swears I'm not 6 foot, have him come to where I go to the gym, and we'll just do a friendly stand by each other and take a picture. Get as many people as you can. Have them come stand next to me, take a picture, and just document. I'm 6 foot, but I'm just gonna play into your guys' game because this is one of the most friendly things you guys have ever said about me is that I'm short. You guys think you're hating on me, but it's kind of nice. So you're just saying I'm short and you're wrong. Because a lot of the other stuff you say about me is pretty f***ed up. I don't want to.
Oh, I see this.
You live off my name. Hey, am I 5'8"? Am I 5'8"? Get the f*** out of here. That's what I want to find out. Get out of here.
There's a lot of ways to deal with internet hate. You could ignore it. You could...
Not gonna lie, man. Wes Watson, bro, maybe he launched into the money too fast and didn't understand how the internet works. So fighting back when it comes to these trolls and stuff like that, fighting it back the way you're doing it is only feeding it. You really need to take a step back and say, forget all that. Focus on the business. Focus on the goddamn whatever you got going on. You should have somebody counsel you, be like, hey, bro, listen. Maybe you need a mentor, Wes Watson. You should have somebody counsel you like, yo, bro, why are you focusing on that? You making an X amount of money a month, even if it's not 2.5 million. Let's just say he makes $250,000 a month, which to him is low, right? According to his videos. Brother, with that amount of money, with that amount of life-changing money, you don't need to be tweet banging. You don't need to be fighting in gyms. You don't need to be posting your meat. You don't gotta be going back and forth, having somebody come measure you. Man, forget all that stuff, bro. If you're having it like that. Now, if you're not, then I understand. But if you're having it like that, man, leave that shit alone, dude.